All right, stock ticker symbol SIPC, currently at 0420. Like I've said before, guys, this is one that I put over here on alert a long time ago. I want to believe, again, it's back here in September. And yeah, I would have to pull up the exact video, but either way, you guys would have made 100% off that, just that video, technical analysis alert. I've seen a lot going on here with this chart way back here after it was silent for so long. Either way, let's talk about what's going on right now. That's what we're going to be focused on. 043 is when I went through this one by myself. Joe is now here, kind of give you guys a little bit of feedback about the company or whatnot, if it's possible. But either way, right here at 05, let me see if I can find that price right here. It's going to be the exact price where I looked at it. 0570, gap at 0471, and 0477 might have one more day or so before a pullback. And you guys had that right here. Not too much to go home about, but now it's starting to pull back just off of that, as I expected, coming down here to the 10-day simple moving average, which is right here, right there around that purple line. 0350 going to be that 10-day simple moving average. Have that gap at 01 or 0471. Looking for exactly where at 04. All right, so yeah, there's that small gap right here. Like I said, I put on here, it was really small coming off the Friday, March 31st to Monday. You guys had that minor gap, pulled back down off of that, but it was rallying off of it. But it ended up pulling down. You got a full body fill right here, which you see. And now coming down to the 10-day simple moving average, volume has dropped off a little bit. The selling here, it just seems to be a little too much in my opinion, but you guys have to take into perspective that this thing came from 01. So of course, there is going to be profit taking up here. I wouldn't say this is too much selling. It's just selling, normal profit taking a little bit of sideways. In my opinion, wait for that eagle nose here. What do I mean by that? Watch for that bounce coming off the 10-day simple moving average, which in the next day or so. However, I would definitely want to see that 10-day simple moving average hold. If it doesn't, we're going to put the 20-day simple moving average right around 0263 by the time that this follows up. If that 0350 breaks, you will go down to 0263, maybe even 0250 area. Going to be my personal. As far as analysis goes, really, all it comes down to is that volume starting to pick up. If that volume doesn't pick up, I think you're just going to trend along the 10-day simple moving average. And if that ends up giving in, like I said, you could tap the 20-day. Either way, I like the way that this one's set up here over the last week or so. Now I'll pass it off to Joe because he hasn't been able to add anything here since February.
Yeah. Well, there's been a few press releases since then too. What was the last day in February? 8th, huh? All right. So February 22nd, they had Sipp Industries in partnership with Sleeping Giant Brewing embarks on formulation of new cannabinoid infused beer. And then on March 22nd, which was the latest press release, it was Sipp Industries forms distribution partnership with Wanderport Corporation to supply premium bulk hemp seed and oil. So Sipp Industries, a multifaceted corporation specializing in technology, manufacturing, and distribution of commercial and consumer products, pleased to announce that upon exploration of their complementary synergies, a partnership was established to supply premium bulk hemp seed and oil for Wanderports, which is traded under the ticker symbol WDRP, growing selection of consumer hemp-based products and premium CBD and hemp coffee line. The Wanderport's premium hemp Sapa coffee blends are being made available in a growing number of grocery stores and small businesses in Southern California. As preferred bulk supplier of Wanderport CBD and hemp-infused products, we are excited about the prospect of fueling hemp and CBD industry growth through an entire new facet of the industry, stated Sipp Industries Chief Executive Officer Simon Vong. Due to the heightened demand for specialty hemp-derived products, the business segment is being actively ramped up. Wanderport has grown to the point of being able to yield a substantial value of purchasing ingredients in quantity, thus lowering production costs. as we continue to perfect the quality of products. Finding the right partnerships in this industry is critical. The level of product excellence we have discovered with Sipp Industries heightens our expectations for the future, stated Anna Seidman, CEO of Wanderport Corporation. So let's see. There's a bunch of different things. I could keep going on and on. It's more or less this major, moreover, with the continued building momentum of major hemp brown ale, management is embarking on the exploration of expanding packaging for to be able to include canned and bottled selections, since advancement in the progressing well in its sales. So that's something we could also look into, David, is that ticker symbol WDRP. All right, so these guys also had their annual report. The annual report was published on March 31st. So, I mean, rather than just go and pick through on all of it, I'll just go right to the going concern. So the company financial statements have been prepared, assuming the company will continue as a going concern. The company had a net income for the year ended December 31st, 2016 of $6,629. As of December 31st, 2016, the company had current and total liabilities of $97,038 compared to the current and total liabilities of $52,680 at December 31st, 2015. At December 31st, 2016, total assets were $333,011, of which $32,372 were liquid assets, compared to the period ending December 31st, 2015, where total assets were $287,331, of which 86 were liquid assets. At period ending December 31st, the company has accumulated income of $6,629 and has accumulated deficit of $1,609,797 compared to an accumulated loss of $16,173 for the period ended December 31st, 2015, and had accumulated deficit of $1,616,426 at December 31st, 2015. All right, so that's that. I mean, you can go through and, get a better sense by going through this whole annual report. But obviously, I just kind of read a brief portion of it. So if you want to continue reading the annual report or going through these press releases that they've had, since the last time I went over it, just go over to that SIPC board. From there, you go over to the recent news and you'll see all the different, press releases from the company. And as always, if you want to look into the filings, or just click on the filings, you'll see all of them right there. And if you have an opinion, just go right over to the message board and share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily. I'm sure they would gladly love to hear your opinion.
All right, thanks, Joe. 0415 is where we started looking at this. I said hold, could be pulling down to the 10-day simple moving average, 0350. Volume doesn't pick up. I know that's like, well, duh, if the volume doesn't pick up, but there's a reason. If 0350 breaks, could hit 0251, resistance at 05, gap at 0350, 0364. That is why I said that. That is why I said that it could be pulling down to it. You guys have a gap right here, believe it or not. There is a very strong possibility that is getting ready to fill. However, once you guys get down to this, I see it all the time with these stocks, guys. Once it gets down to that level, you guys just about have a lower candle wick fill. That's not even quite there yet, but it's getting close. So again, I would watch for that to fill 0350. After that gap's filled, watch for the bounce. Okay, once you guys get down there, I think everything's gonna be nice and healthy again, and you guys are gonna bounce off of that area. So SIPC, if you follow this one, like I said, there's a lot to look forward to with this one, especially like Joe said with the company. And as far as the chart goes, the long term of it looks great. I'm just talking about the near term, few days, what to watch for. So keep in mind, make sure SIPC, if you follow this one, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We'd appreciate it very much. Share this video with all other investors on stock message boards, forums, and social networks. You guys are the reasons why we do these video charts and stock analysis. The more you share them, the more it's requested, and the more we do these videos. So if you want to see a video on this often, share it. That's how you're going to be able to get more and more of these videos. And if you have a hot stock that you're following other than SIPC, head over to investorshangout.com/live.